Yeah.
Hey, babe, what? I'm just looking at everyone's bins in the street again. They're red and yellow. It should be red and green. We've got so many lawn clippings.
I don't even know what day it is.
Right.
So I got no idea what bin day.
Do you know?
Is it even bin day?
What's Craig doing? Have you noticed?
No.
What about Sean and Shirley?
Sean
And Esme? I don't know. I'm putting the trifecta out anyway. They look like a Rubik's Cube.
But is it even today? Is today the day?
I don't know. It's Wednesday. I'm going to go.
Okay, bye.
I'm on air. Sorry about that. Hello, welcome to Bowen's Garage, and today I'm in the Audi Q2, which is yet another compact SUV. I'm in the range top of the 40 TFSI, 140 kilowatts of power and 320 Newton meters of torque. You know, for a luxury brand, Audi have a lot of cars in their stable. I mean, there's the S4, the S4 Advance, which is a station wagon, the A5 Coupe, A5 Sportsback, the A5 Cabriolet, S5 Coupe, S5 Sportsback, A6 Sedan, A7 Sportsback, A8, Q5, SQ5, Q8, and finally the Q2. There's a lot of models to choose from. If you can't find one of that bunch, well, you've got problems making decisions in your life. The first thing you'll notice, well, maybe you won't notice, but I do because I get to sample so many different cars, is that the Q2 interior is still last generation. The new one is incredible. It's even found in the A1. It all filtered down slowly, starting off with the A8. They have screens that are flush and a touch screens with real haptic feedback. This is a 8.2 inch screen. It's not a touch screen. You'd run it by the rotary dial down here, but still, it's a great interior, and you get the Audi virtual cockpit as well, which still to this day is easily the best instrument cluster I've seen. So, how does this Q2 with its 2-litre turbo perform off the mark? Very nice indeed. Now, the dual clutch 7-speed transmission, they're designed for ultra quick changes, and they certainly deliver that at higher speeds. I've always said that Audis, there's something that feels a little bit artificial between you and the wheels. I don't know what it is. It's like BMW stole the magic dust that they've just impregnated their cars with for so long. That's not to say this is a poor performing car in terms of its handling, because it's excellent, but it's almost, any Audi is too good. It makes you look much better than what you are, particularly with the Quadro system. It's just so intelligent, it's so quick to detect when you are breaking traction and intervenes. It's really a marvel, to be honest. Oh, what about this? You know how I often go on about automatic windows? Rear ones go down one touch. Don't you hate that pressure buffeting sound that you get when you open one window? And look, is it auto up? Yep. I'm happy with that. Apple CarPlay's there as well, which is great. The last generation Audi navigation system and menu system is intuitive, easy to use. It's just been superseded, so just be aware of that. There's a sunroof on this one as well. So, why do people like sunroofs? I don't get them. You either get a convertible or you just have a normal roof. I feel like that all sunroofs eventually leak. Tell me horror stories. I like to hear horror stories. The steering is quite fluid and direct, but there's just something there giving you a little bit of help. I don't need help, so that's good. But once again, with the Europeans, there's a lot of option packages there for you to choose. We have the Technic package here, $2,500. The headliner, which is black, that costs $400. The heated seats up front, $600. Don't mind those, actually. Love a warm bum. The other thing about Audi vehicles is that they are remarkably safe, thanks to what they call pre-sense. We're talking about a number of sensors, a number of cameras, all sorts of ways of preventing you causing harm to yourself. Autonomous emergency braking, which protects pedestrians and cyclists. And the best thing is these systems actually, they intervene. They don't beep. They don't just give you a bit of a, twitch on the steering wheel to get you back on the straight and narrow. If you don't react, it'll fair dinkum stop on a dime. I've had it happen a couple of times, and it's a handy thing to have. I love the outside, the hexagon, polygon, whatever you want to call it, grille is very attractive. There's all that safety tack, as I mentioned. It's not that big, but you wouldn't expect that because it's a small hatchback on stilts. The all-wheel drive system's great, probably only handy in the snow. I wouldn't take it onto a beach, you would do that. Great in the wet as well. Pricing starts from $49,400, but once you add the assistance package, the comfort package, the technic package, the sunroof, the heated seats, it all just blows out and gets out of control. Right, well, I think we need to give this a score out of 100 before we get back home. I've got Glenn and Derek bloody staying over from the band, and the door opener. Anyway, they're staying outside my son's cubby house. Look, it's expensive, but once you dip your toe in European water, you know that it's going to be expensive. You've obviously come to the party with a bit of cash in your skyrocket. So with that in mind, and the targeted buyer, the active, trendy, slightly repulsive, no, I'm joking. Anyway, rich couple, I think it's okay. Look, it's good. The only problem is it's got last generation's interior, and that's it. That's all I can fault it for. What am I averaging? What's my fuel economy? Oh, 8.3 litres per 100. I reckon that's way up on what it should be. I'm Chris Bowen. Normal programming will resume right after this. Until next time, goodbye and good luck. I don't know why I do that.